The only...
So, Takamoto Katsuta extends his lead over Elfyn Evans. 2.8 seconds at the end of the day. That sounds a little bit better than a 10th, doesn't it?
Absolutely, that's brilliant. And he'll be so happy that he's leading a rally overnight. Well deserved.
He's barely put a foot wrong all weekend.
The only time I think really we've seen Rupert make a mistake was in this stage on Thursday night when he kind of outbraked himself and had a bit of a moment, didn't he? A bit of a stall, but he's learned from that lesson clearly. And with 11 seconds in hand, he is going to take victory here in Sweden.
Yes, he does indeed.
You'll notice we've got snow on the ground and there's a great ice base, but there's not a huge amount of snow banks. Just a little bit of nose diving into one of them there.
Yeah, that was going on for quite a while.
Evans and Scott Martin, last year's winners, two-time Rally Sweden winners, in fact. It was a great battle last year. Remember the final day with him and Takamoto Katsuta? It's just brilliant.
I think as well, Bex, we underestimated how good a job Elfyn did in Monty. Under those conditions, under that pressure.
Especially on the final day, to rack up all the, the Super Sunday points that he possibly could get under his belt. Elfyn Evans' lead is now 13.3 seconds over Takamoto Katsuta, with Sami Pyeri 12.1 seconds behind Taka, 25.4 off the lead.
You could see that EP was pushing the boundaries, coming into that left-right where Oliver went off. He was on the limit. It was quick, but he was on the limit. So, you know, he was driving. He's driving with intent.
could just see that coming as he entered the corner. He was way hot. Back end went wide and then he just went plowing straight
Did he
into the
get
snowbank.
away with that?
I don't know, but he has. He was so lucky there was nothing in that snowbank. We do have an alert straight away. Front left.
I wonder,
I'm not
did
surprised.
that front left go, and that's what caused him to go off. He
Maybe
was going through a
we'll
right
see it
hander.
again, I'm sure, in a couple of moments.
And just as we're talking about pressures and it being, Oliver.
Okay, rein it in.
He's going to get out of there now. Just back it off. You've got a front left puncher. It's not going to bite through any right-handers. Just back it off now. How did he get away with
Let's
this?
have a look.
He's lost the back of the car, and then he's well in, and then he just disappeared into a... He's in the lap of the Swedish gods. At that point, he has no idea where he is, and he's got it back up onto the road. That's the recovery of the century.